Hello everybody, Relle here, and this week we're climbing that mountain with the ultra-hard platformer Celeste. First developed by Matt Makes Games as a prototype for a game jam, it was later expanded and released as a full game. Does Celeste survive the transition into the indie marketplace, and should you buy it? Celeste tells the tale of Madeline, a girl who has decided to climb the titular mountain as a way of overcoming her anxiety and self-doubt. It's a surprisingly poignant story, as Madeline has to deal with her internal struggles made manifest. Celeste is a platformer with deceptively simple mechanics. You can jump, dash in any direction, and cling to walls for a limited time. Though it sounds rudimentary, in practice it's anything but. These basic mechanics are pushed to their limits with increasingly difficult levels. Each chapter introduces its own unique gimmick on top of that, teaching you to adapt to new challenges and obstacles. It's the kind of game where you can easily see what you have to do to reach the goal, but doing so demands skill and precision. Make no mistake, you will die in Celeste. A lot. This is a game in the same vein as Super Meat Boy, requiring superb timing and reflexes. The major difference is, where Super Meat Boy felt almost slippery in its physics, Celeste is fastidiously precise. At no point are you ever fighting the game for control, but rather your own abilities as a gamer. It's there that Celeste's story and gameplay coincide, the idea that you're challenging yourself to accomplish something just to see if you can. Madeline's journey up the mountain isn't started due to any external motivation, but rather the desire to achieve something difficult in order to prove to herself that she's capable of it. The game itself even reminds you that each death isn't a mistake, but a lesson from which to learn and grow. For that matter, the story takes a more central role than you would expect for a platforming game. Madeline's struggles will ring true for anyone who suffers from anxiety or depression, and you'll cheer for both her and yourself as you overcome the many obstacles in your path. Celeste is currently available on Steam, Mac, Linux, and every major console, including the Nintendo Switch. Although the main game is only about 5 or 6 hours, depending on your skill level, it includes a wealth of content. There are alternate variations of each chapter to unlock, optional collectibles for bragging rights, and a speedrun mode that will undoubtedly feature in the next Games Done Quick event. If you're a fan of tough-as-nails platformers, go buy Celeste. Right now. Even if you're not a veteran of Super Meat Boy, Celeste does an excellent job of easing you into the challenge and encouraging you to keep going. And if you think, like Madeline, that it's too hard and you can't do it, Celeste includes an assist mode that lets you tailor the game's difficulty to your liking, including making you invincible and giving you unlimited stamina and air dashes. In short, even if you feel you're not good enough, don't shy away from the challenge. Just breathe and keep climbing. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this review, subscribe and click that notification bell to see more in the future. Leave me a comment with your thoughts below, and I will see you next time.